Kartikeya, as Brijesh mentions, the poster, the all-important poster right behind Sachin Pilot says Vasundhara Raje Sarkar ke corruption ke khilaf ye anjan hai. He is not saying that he is against the non-action of the Gehlot government against Vasundhara Raje. So, is Sachin trying to help the Congress here, or is inadvertently BJP getting a help from Sachin Pilot?
I think Bharatiya Janata Party is getting help from Sachin Pilot. Majority of leaders who are in power in Bharatiya Janata Party are opposed to Vasundhara Raje Scindia. So they would be pretty elated. A lot of leaders feel that Vasundhara Raje Scindia and Ashok Gehlot have some sort of a truck. They are of the view that Ashok Gehlot and Vasundhara support each other during the long tenure, both of them together, 20 years, 2 decades of Rajasthan's politics. They have dominated each and every aspect of the state, but they have not charged each other. For example, Vasundhara Raje Scindia could have made life very difficult for Ashok Gehlot in Rajasthan, but she did not. She doesn't personally attack Ashok Gehlot. And if you listen to Ashok Gehlot, he does not make fun of Vasundhara Raje Scindia. He does not call her Rani and all that. You know, he will not get into personalized campaign. There was a time, you know, Rajasthan had this slogan, 8 p.m. no CM. But Ashok Gehlot was not the one who was saying those words. So he's maintained a distance. But what Sachin Pilot has done is that he has exposed the central leadership of the Congress party, the sort of high command. So neither the command is on the higher elevation, nor it is in command of the organization, nor it is strong. So Sachin Pilot is revealing chink in the armour. And I think that's the sad part, because Congress tried to reinvent by resurrecting Rahul Gandhi through Bharat Jodo Yatra. Bharat Jodo Yatra also recreated, reprofiled Rahul Gandhi, but with senior leaders fighting with each other, DK and Siddaramaiah and Karnataka, and the way Amrinder episode happened, and then the Channi and Navjot Singh Sidhu happened in Punjab. The way the PCC president of the Congress party left Gujarat Congress alert right before the Gujarat Assembly election. And Mr. Patel wrote a huge letter against Congress party. And that was embarrassing. So, if this continues to happen is one state after another, it is not about the regional aspiration. It is not about Sachin Pilot. It is inability of the Congress party to decide who the leader is. And since you're not powerful enough, since you do not have that heft whereby your campaigning can destroy careers of the Congress politicians, they're not afraid of Rahul Pilot, because they know that irrespective of Rahul Gandhi, they can become the MLAs or MP. So the issue is Congress turning into a franchisee model where, have Gandhis at the top and, other leaders can, open their shop
from them,
or is it like the late Mughal Empire? The Marathas were ruling it, but in the name of the Mughals. But the real rulers were the Marathas and everyone which had seceded from the Mughal feudatory system. But they romanticized the idea of a Mughal ruler. So it's just an analogy,
Kartikeya, you have covered Sachin Pilot for a long time. You have seen him in active politics, both inside and outside, as a politician and as a individual also. Do you think that the proximity with the Gandhis, the top leadership, is that something that weighs heavy on this claim, or a circumventing claim that yes, he is the right candidate as the chief minister?
You see, one has to understand that people today feel that most of them who left Congress party or who were very close to the Gandhi family were personally recruited by Mr. Gandhi. Let me be very clear here that Jyotiraditya Scindia, Jitin Pilot, Jitin Prasad, Sachin Pilot, many other leaders who came from famous families of the Congress party, regional dynasties, were not close to Rahul Gandhi. They were elevated during UPA 2 when Sonia Gandhi had to accommodate them. So when they became minister, Jyotiraditya Scindia, Milind Devra, Sachin Pilot, Jitin Prasad, they represented the next generation of the Congress party. I remember in 2000, I think 9 or 10, there was a Congress AICC session in which Mani Shankar Iyer said, now we have the new Congress because these member of parliament got re-elected. So Janardhan Dwivedi got upset and he went to the stage that it would have been better if he would have said that हमारे सामान्य घरों से और नेता आए होते. To which Sonia Gandhi asked Janardhan Dwivedi to add this in her closing speech, which subsequently in that session happened. So I think the investment of the Congress party was in these leaders. Rahul Gandhi has its own type of leaders. For example, Mr. Srinivas or Sachin Rao. But the critique is that most of the leaders he have tried promoting, they also dissed him, and most of them did not enjoy mass space. So that dichotomy continues to run across Congress party. And the senior leadership of the Congress party are those who were elected or selected or pushed by Sanjay Gandhi. Rajiv Gandhi, Congress passed away with him. They were not accommodated by Sonia Gandhi at all because she felt unfamiliar, and she felt that this leadership structure is burdened by the guilt of Bofors. So coming back to your question on Sachin Pilot, he gets leeway because he delivered Rajasthan. One has to be fair to Sachin that Sachin Pilot, after losing 2014 Lok Sabha election, left his house in Delhi, went to Rajasthan, stayed there as a PCC chief, campaigned across Rajasthan, and Congress came to power. But then I think Mr. Gehlot is an old fox. He realized that public sentiments and the goodwill in the party is not enough for anyone to become the chief minister. What is required is the support of the MLAs. And Mr. Gehlot galvanized the MLAs. That's where the fight is. You don't have the numbers. He has the number. He could have created the space for Sachin, but he did not because he knew the system from inside. They don't fear the dynasty anymore. There is no darbar there. The dynasty doesn't have anything to give. If you ask any congressman or congresswoman, they would say we win our seats irrespective of which Gandhi is ruling the roost. And they say it privately. Many people, senior people after losing election in 2014, I met, they were candid enough to say that the Gandhis are the liabilities, but they never accepted it. And many of them went on to accept public position. So the problem is, as in one of my discussions, Brijesh very rightly pointed out, Rahul Gandhi is keeping his hardcore ecosystem happy. But in politics, you need to get the fence sitters, and he's not getting the fence sitters. And if you're not getting the fence sitters, there is no momentum. And in absence of that momentum, Sachin Pilot can arm twist Rahul Gandhi. This is what is happening. DK is arm twisting leadership. Navjot Singh Sidhu arm twisted the leadership. Amrinder got angry and left. TK Singh Deo is arm twisting. So this arm twisting is creating a big problem in the Congress party. It's not as if Congress leadership didn't change chief minister. Narasimha Rao was unceremoniously removed by Indira Gandhi. But it didn't blink an eyelid. He came quietly and started working in Delhi. I can give you multiple examples from Bhagwat Jha Azad to many leaders who were asked to put in their papers. Hardev Joshi. Shinde won Maharashtra state, but he was made the governor. Arjun Singh was an important leader. But then, who went on to become the chief minister? Motilal Vora. And then Motilal Vora went on to become the civil aviation minister in 1980. So this is a function of a powerful party. Congress is a weak party. BJP does it now. We have to see it in the context of BJP. BJP does it now. It changes the chief minister. It changes the entire ministry. BJP is a pan-India party. It exerts itself. The satraps are afraid. They know that Modi can make their life hell. It can make a difference. With Congress, there is no fear of the leadership. That is why this is happening. That's the larger context.